Welcome back to the setup. I got my boys here for the first time in ages. How y'all doing today?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling like it's my shot, and I finally got the comeback. Finally here again.
You're finally asked to do it again.
Our
Yes.
second chance.
Yes.
Your second chance. I think this is your guys' third time with me.
Third chance, I'm sorry.
Third chance. There you go. 3 strikes and you're out. So this better be good.
Oh,
There you
it'll
go.
be good.
Alex hit a home run, so I hope you're on your game today.
Yeah.
Did you see the episode with Alex?
The Dobler? Yes, I did. It was a dub. A Dobler episode.
The
It's good.
Dobler.
Dobler on Fire was the title.
Yeah, Dobler on Fire. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't want to actually share the real title because then they'd go back and watch it. And
Yeah, they
you'd
would get
have
off
mo-
this one.
It'd even have more views. So
Well, today's episode is titled Motion Bros because we're motion bros.
we are.
It is.
Motion Bros.
We're like the Mario Brothers.
Hey, it's the stupid Motion Brothers. If you get that reference, you're pretty cool because
You
you've
are.
seen the Mario movie.
That's right.
What did you guys think of the Mario movie? Rate it 1 out of 10.
I'd give it a. I'm a little biased because I'm a video game lover, but I'd give it an 8. An 8 out of 10.
An 8. What about you, Luke?
6
A 6. Why was it a 6?
because it was a little bit above average.
Fair enough.
What about you? What would you rate it?
I'd probably rate it like a 7. I'd meet y'all in the middle. It was good, but I didn't realize how much it was like for kids. Like, it kind of felt weird watching it, honestly, during parts of the movie because it was me and Silas in a movie theater at like 10:30.
It was a bunch of grown men by themselves at a movie
You
theater
guys were on a
watching
date.
Mario.
Yeah, we're on a date.
Well,
No,
we actually
I
saw
just-
a group of guys that were at Easter the next service, so we weren't the only like older dudes there. So we don't have to.
So you're
feel-
saying it wasn't just you two in the theater?
It was a little
There-
weird watching a kids movie that late at night with a bunch of dudes. I didn't think it was gonna be like a children's movie, like
right.
a movie for 6-year-olds.
I wish I could add some photo footage of you guys slamming down some popcorn, drinking your cokes, and
we probably
throwing
looked
back
like
laughing
the
at the-
biggest nerds.
at the Wario.
I probably
Cups.
only laughed out loud probably like twice.
LOL.
Yeah, I'd say two times for me as well.
One was the stupid Mario Brothers.
That was the first time right off the bat, but I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I don't know it by second.
Movie would have
laugh
been
out
better
loud.
if Yoshi was in it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, no, I was let
Yeah,
down
that's
by that.
right.
Honestly, Yoshi's my favorite
Yoshi
Nintendo character.
Didn't make an appearance.
He wasn't in the whole. Wait.
Well,
is Yoshi a
he
guy
had
or a
a-
girl?
I think he's either gender neutral
He's
or there's girl Yoshis and
No,
guy
Wait,
Yoshis.
he is Yoshi.
Well, the green one
That's
is
his
Yoshi.
gender.
Like the main green one is Yoshi, but there's other Yoshis like that
Yeah,
can be. I
they're
feel
clones.
like either. Like it's like a
You
species.
didn't answer the question.
I think it's like a species and a character. It's got
It's
to.
a created,
So is it a guy or a
Fictional.
girl?
animated.
The green one I think
character.
is a boy, but I think like the pink one's a girl. I think.
Is that colorist or?
It's not even a real.
Maybe I'm
animal.
just making an assumption.
I thought
but
I thought real men wear pink. Si.
It is a Yoshi.
Pink
Do
Yoshi
you
is
agree
my
with that,
favorite character.
Luke, real men wear pink.
I believe that men who are not insecure and comfortable with their own identity will indeed wear pink on
There
occasion.
you go.
On occasion.
Pink Yoshi is my favorite Mario Kart
When was
and
the last
Smash
time
Bros
you wore
character.
pink?
I don't think I don't know. It's probably like at least 5 or 6 years ago because I used to have this pink button-down shirt I only wore on Valentine's Day, and now I don't
you
have
had
it
a shirt in
anymore.
your closet for one day a year.
Yeah, for Valentine's Day, it's kind of like the Christmas
I don't
sweater.
think that's very smart.
It's like the Christmas sweater. You only break it
That's
out for
wasteful
Christmas.
closet
Doesn't seem like a good
space.
financial decision.
yeah.
either.
What
Yeah.
shirt you wear one time a year?
I had it like my whole life.
Kind of
It was
like the customizations that Silas pays for on Mario Kart 8. that he
or
buys
like
all
the
the time.
shoes.
I don't
you
pay. I
bought
don't pay for them.
motion
I earn
night.
those.
He buys the maps constantly.
Like
I
the
do buy the
shoes.
map packs, huh?
Luke bought shoes for Motion Night, so
That's true.
I don't
I
know what
can't
he
say any
has to say.
different.
They are
I,
not Motion Night only shoes, though. I wear them about 3 times a week.
so those are the shoes. Actually,
These are the Blazers.
I,
Yep.
I bought some Blazers too for
Kept 'em
motion
in
So
night.
so
why
good
did
condition.
you want to get Blazers?
That's what the cool kids do.
it wasn't because a certain person wore them at a certain event, like Motion Night in Alabama.
No, it wasn't. I actually didn't even think of that. No.
Is
You
it
don't
our
wanna
boy
be like-
Jamie?
What?
Was it our boy Jamie wearing him, or was it
I don't-
Leighton?
I didn't even think of that. Maybe he did.
I thought Leighton was wearing blazers. I thought
might
that's
have been.
maybe why you bought blazers.
I wore blazers
He's
before
goated,
they
though,
were
so
cool. I'm just
if I did
saying.
it because Lane did it.
What do you think we could do
I'm
to
mini
get?
goated.
By the way, Leighton is the like head of all youth for Highlands Church, which has like 30 campuses.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, that
What-
was the
what-
church we visited to check out Motion Night originally.
so
Thanks,
what do you
Leighton.
think we could do to get Leighton to come to a Motion Night? Probably pay him like $5,000.
Yeah. And get on our knees.
Bro,
Probably speak in tongues.
what? Okay, we're
gotta
going. We're
cut
going
Pray.
south.
A lot of
fast.
praying. We should talk about Motion Night, though,
Um.
because it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening, and I don't think we've ever on the setup. We had an episode to talk about Motion Night. I don't think we ever talked about the last one. So
It was cool. See you guys.
It was this.
that
Mic drop moment.
Just kidding, though. I can't drop these
this is
beautiful mics.
this is why you guys. Don't
Hey, the
get
last
asked
Motion Night was
to be on the
incredible. God did huge things. I was, as Silas coins it, I was blown away by what God did. It was just an incredible night. Everybody should want to be a part of Motion Night, whether you're a middle schooler, or high schooler, or adult. It's amazing. It was great.
It was, yeah. I mean, God blew my expectations out of the water because we haven't really shared this, but we actually, as a Next Gen team, kind of like bet lunch on like who could get the closest number of students, like who could
And I
guess we're
won.
gonna get.
Silas lost
I lost because
by a
okay,
landslide.
listen,
I won.
I wasn't trying to be negative. I was trying to be
He lacked
just,
faith.
like very estimated and a realist, but
yeah.
God blew my expectations out of the water.
What was your number again?
I think
150.
175.
So you're off.
No, that was Claire's. Mine was 175.
That's right, because
At Claire on
Elizabeth
that.
was 125.
Okay. That's right.
Claire was 150.
Okay, yep.
Cy was 175.
Yep.
I did 217,
Mm-hmm.
and then you did 250, right?
Yes,
So
that's right.
yeah,
And we
And,
hit
uh,
about 225, I think.
So I won.
225, 230,
closest
something
without
like that.
going over.
Yep.
Or did we say it was just closest? in
Closest. You won.
general? Yeah,
I'm,
Did we ever buy
uh,
your lunch?
I think maybe. I think you made.
I think
I
I have
think
a
we
few
did.
times.
I think we did.
I've bought
We'll
you
just say
lunch
we
before,
did.
too.
That's true. It's
Yeah.
just-
Bro's keeping count. Like you got it in your phone,
Hey,
like
it's just-
notes
it's
You
of
owe me one.
where you're at
it's
with
the
people.
stupid
like,
Motion Brothers, you know?
Like on this person, I've bought his lunch twice more than him. So
He's keeping. A
I've been
record.
guilty of that before, but the Lord doesn't count.
I'm
my
not
I
gonna
thought
say-
Jesus
I've been
canceled our
forgiven.
debts.
I'm not gonna say
His
who.
blood covers my sins.
I'm not gonna say who. But one time, a person on staff, and I'm not gonna name drop, but they were on staff. They bought my lunch, and I thought if you buy someone's lunch, then it's just like you just bought their lunch. That's good. Like
Act of kindness.
there you go. I almost fell off my stool there.
I was like, was there a bee or something?
I am terrified of bugs, so that would make sense. He texted me the next week, and he was like, he found out I was going somewhere. I just said that it was he, but that gave that away. But I told him I was going somewhere for lunch on a certain day that I go to the same place every time. But he said, "Hey, since I bought your lunch last week, could you pick me something up?" And I was like, "Oh."
So this is how it works. I thought when you gave a gift, you expected nothing in
The o-
return.
The only thing I have to
That's
say
just
is
a trade at
my
that
memory
point.
is fleeting right now, but I hope that wasn't me.
No, it wasn't.
But I
You're
could
good.
see myself being that guy.
But they were like, "Yeah, since you bought,
But
my,
I don't wanna be
since
that
I
guy.
bought your lunch last week, you should buy my lunch
yeah.
today."
It's the expectation of being paid back for kindness.
At that point, you might as well both just buy your own because you
And at
broke
that, and that
even.
was the moment I decided I would never buy. But no, I'm just
You
kidding.
just said his name. It was.
No.
Watch this.
The only reason I name dropped him because there's no way that he'll watch this. So
I will send this episode to him
because
now.
he's a hater on
And
the.
give him the
he's a hater on
exact
the
minute second
podcast.
marker.
Look at the ESM signage, Jordan.
Yeah, doesn't like our signage, but
It's all right, man. He's got a different level of class.
he's a good dude.
He's goated in the tech world.
yeah, good mustache.
Goated.
He looks like Mario. Stupid Mario Brothers. All right. But yeah, motion night was cool. What was y'all's favorite part of the last motion night?
I just imagine Silas if he shaved his whole beard, he'd be Mario
goodness.
for motion
I'd be like
night.
Wario or
Dude,
Waluigi,
you would be
probably.
literally. I
I'd
think
be like
you-
Waluigi.
I don't know why. I think you're a little bit more Luigi type.
Yeah.
But I think you'd be. Dude, the Luigi look. If you wore the green shirt with some Goodwill overalls to motion night and just had the mustache, I would pay a lot of money.
Hey,
to
I
see
tell
that.
you what, if you guys bring 500 students
Oh,
to motion
there it
night,
is.
I will
There
shave
it
everything
is.
but my mustache and dress up as Luigi
man-
on Sunday.
Your hair too. You'd go bald.
No, not like my hair.
That's what you said. Everything
No, my
but
beard.
Your mustache.
Yeah,
okay,
he
everything
did
on
say
my
that.
face, not my
Oh
head.
no!
What I'm hearing is the
Luigi
guy
has
who
hair.
thought there'd be 175
Luigi is
students at
not
their first
Caillou,
motion
okay?
night is now
Luigi-
saying
We
500.
couldn't even fit 500 in the gym.
Luigi is not Caillou, okay? He has
It'd
hair.
be standing room only.
It would, and therefore that's why Silas said he would only do it if there was 500.
It's a me,
Okay.
Luigi.
But yeah, motion night is.
What was y'all's favorite part of the last one?
I know mine.
Man, it's hard to pick one, but I think my favorite part was watching certain students baptize or be right behind the baptismal right over here when their friends got baptized, and just seeing the joy on everybody's face and people surrounding the baptismal was just,
That was a cool moment.
it was out of this world.
That was pretty cool that they all just went over there without anyone telling them.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was like what was happening on the stage was no longer important, in a good way, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Seeing that life change was cool. Mine's a little less spiritual. I got really excited seeing everybody run in,
Oh my god!
and I got really excited for everyone like charging the stage during the first song. And I just remember there was this moment. I still have chills from it when I watched the rerun on YouTube. But like when Lizzie T was like, "Motion, how we doing tonight?" and everyone came rushing up to the stage, and it was just like so epic. And you know, you guys don't really get to
Should I
see
pull it
into
up on
this
my phone and play it into the mic?
if you want to, but you guys don't really get to see this part of it. But sometimes there's a worry when you're doing a big event, like, are people, how are they going to respond? Are they going to go crazy? Are they going to be quiet? Are they going to jump up and down? So we were like, I don't know what to expect here. But as soon as she said those words and it left her mouth, everyone just went ballistic, and it was just so awesome. I get chills. I got chills still. And she got
trying
pulled
to
up.
pull it
over
Shout out
here.
to Lizzie T and the band at Motion Night Part 1.
It was a dope night.
Absolute fire.
It was.
Oh wait, hang on.
He's getting the clip ready. Iconic moment.
He's trying to rewind and fast forward to get to the right
Here we go,
second
hang
on
on.
here.
You guys thought that was awesome.
Oh, it's my own voice. That's so cringy.
Here it is.
They all just
I'll
rush
just go
the stage.
crazy. Yeah, that was my.
Motion night, how we doing?
Either that was my favorite moment, or like when we were doing the Xbox raffle, and we kept just going over name after name because people weren't claiming it. And each name we got further down the list, everyone went more ballistic each time. They're like, "Oh, they didn't show up. They left early." And they're all just freaking out. Then we'd go to the next name,
Who
and it
won
was
the
just.
Xbox?
Wait, who did win the Xbox? I don't know. It was a high school girl. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. If you won the Xbox, comment on our podcast.
It was pretty
I-
crazy. Going
no
to,
idea.
We went to River Valley today to talk to kids about motion night.
That was fun.
And there was kids that I had never seen before in my life. And I was like, hey, you should come to motion night. And they were like, yeah, I think I will. I was at the last one. I was like,
They're like, we don't even
oh,
know.
okay.
Like,
there were so many guests. But
absolutely.
what are you guys excited most about this one coming up on Sunday? Like, if you had to make a pitch to somebody watching that's on the fence about
I'm most
coming.
excited about us going into the summer months and taking Motion Night to the place where God can just pour into students before they go into summer. School's almost out, getting ready for a big summer here. But for everybody that's going to be at Motion Night that isn't probably going to watch this podcast or isn't typically going to be here until they take that next step, I'm just excited to see what God can do in them. And on top of that, just excited to hear my boy Silas preach the word.
Yes, sir.
So it's going to be fire.
I'm just really excited just seeing the energy coming off the first one. I'm just ready to see you guys run it back. I mean, it's going to be incredible. I don't know. I'm just excited for everything from the after party. Like, we got some crazier stuff planned for the after party this year I'm excited about. Post party is going to be fun, or the pre-party is going to be really fun too. Just everything. And this year we're even upping our game a little bit. We got a PS5 to give away. In fact, we went and picked it up today. So, yeah, I know. We were at River Valley, and I was talking to kids about Motion. They're just kind of like, yeah, Motion. I mean, I think it sounds cool. And then we said PS5. They're like, oh, there's like a group of like, I'm pretty sure they're 8th graders, but they looked like 6th graders. But when I told them that, they literally just like screamed in there. I did. Sorry, guys. But they literally went ballistic. And then Chaz also offered a Texas Roadhouse gift card to one if they show up. So
free Chick-fil-A
I hope
to a
they
whole
show
table.
up.
I tried to. I told a table that I
There's
bought
bribery.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, goodness.
I'm
Man,
just
you're
tired
that bored,
thinking
I
about
guess.
Motion. Already. No, it's
Wow.
wow.
Are you saying it's boring?
No, love you guys, but not right now. I told probably 30 kids today if they came to Motion Night, I would give them a free T-shirt.
Yes, sir.
I better make sure our T-shirt stock is still looking pretty good.
There you go.
Nowadays, T-shirts are cheaper in Chick-fil-A, so I'd say Chaz is still the one who's going to have to pay
That's
more.
true.
Dude, that's crazy.
What are you-
but true?
What are you excited about, Chaz, for Motion Night?
I'm excited about the worship. I like the opportunity on events to do like more in-depth and longer periods of worship than we usually get to do on a regular Sunday. So that's kind of the spiritual answer, but
And the song set is fire,
it's pretty
guys.
good.
It slaps.
It's pretty good.
It's going to be cool.
I am excited to do Fake Love for show.
Yes. Give Fake Love
The
a
debut.
listen. We're debuting for the very first time in ESM.
Maybe we should just do it and then never bring it back. Motion night only.
Make
Could
it a
be
Motion Night
exclusive.
exclusive?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I think
we
Alex
gonna do
literally
that
already has it
songs?
on the schedule
Oh,
for
okay.
like the Sunday after. or
I'm
something.
excited for
It's
Alex
honestly
to
a great
lead.
song. We heard it at TCTC this year, and I was like, I've never
our-
even heard of
Our
these
boy
guys.
the Doubler is gonna be leading.
Yes.
I was talking to him about it, and he was. I don't even think he really understands, like, you know, if you watch it on
The
video,
gravity of
well,
Motion Night.
you know, if you watch it on video, it's cool, but it still doesn't give the whole, like, I have never felt the energy like I did for Motion Night. It was insane.
It was electrifying.
I don't know. The atmosphere in the room, I was thinking about it during rehearsal. It just, for some reason, made, like, this room feel, like, 10 times bigger. Like, does that make sense?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
I don't know. Like,
There's just something
Yeah.
about it being packed out, like chairs from front to the back, each chair occupied. Like, you just feel like you're in a room 10 times the size, like compared to what
Yeah.
we do on Sunday mornings. It's just amazing. It's contagious.
yeah, I hope there's a ton of kids.
We're praying for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just
Bring your friends.
praying, encouraging, doing anything we can do to equip students in Eastside Student Ministry to go reach their friends for Motion Night and ultimately for Jesus, because we
Yeah.
just want them to see Jesus here, and we want to connect them to that next step. So I think that's the heart behind Motion Night, is just to connect students to Jesus by helping them take their next step. Lots of opportunities for that. It's going to be a killer night.
For sure. Well, I think that's all we got for today, fellas.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining me, Motion Bros. We out.
We out.
We out.